Get ready to match the stars. David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From The Price is Right, Hallstrom, McLean, Stevenson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded big money match game. And now, here's the star of match game, Gene Rayburn.
Okay, Johnny O, are they ready out there? Are you ready up here? Hey.
Some of us are readier than others.
Yes, I can see that. Now, wait a minute, Charles.
Now, I rented a car from you, lady, 2 days ago. This damn thing doesn't even run. I wish you'd do something about it. No, I mean, I got it outside. Get a truck and move it. And I'm not paying for the gas either.
You can mark down your mileage. May I see your
All right,
mileage?
you make me sick, you and these other people. Now, would you please tell me what was that, a one?
One? You should be so lucky to have that big one.
How about that for
Now, wait a minute. No, listen, that was good. She
Was
does
not
look
good.
as if she
Well-
could fly right through the airport there.
That's right. And if he ever wants to find his keys, it'll be I wish he'd warm them first.
Oh, really? Uh-huh. That's it, huh?
I figured since I hadn't really said anything witty or humorous all day, I'd give McLean something to play with. To work with. All right through.
Yeah. Well, then let's say hello to Shirley Berry and Cassie Benson. Now, let's quickly review the facts of your life. You have been trying to get on the show for 7 years, and here you are. And you're married, and you got a bunch of kids, and,
No.
and where do you live?
Fountain Valley in
Fountain-
Orange County.
In Orange County, okay. And Cassie? Cassie Benson. I knew
Stumped, huh?
Let's see.
I know I'm a complicated person.
Cassie.
I live in Big Bear, the one who
Big
poured
Bear,
50
that's
yards
right.
of concrete.
That's right, and your
yes.
husband's a ski instructor, and you've tried skiing.
No, he's a
instruct-
teacher. He just happens also to
Oh,
teach
he
skiing
also
occasionally,
teaches skiing, yes.
And my son won a second prize medal for skiing down a little mountain.
Well, I guess you were proud of him.
I was.
Good. All right, let's get right to it, ladies. See where we can give away some money here. This is Cassie's question. Shirley's had her second round question. You need 4 to tie and 5 to win. Rita said, my baby is really advanced. Today... Excuse me for interrupting you. Thank you. My baby is really advanced. Today he tried to get me to put a mirror over his blank. Here it is, Cassie. Rita said, my baby is really advanced. Today, he tried to get me to put a mirror over his blank.
His crib.
His crib.
Is that
That's wonderful. Well, by Jove, she got it. And not a moment too soon.
The kid was working out of a crib? For those of us who have gone south.
Yeah.
I put cradle.
Cradle and crib, that's pretty good. There's one for her. 4 to 1 the score.
I didn't fiddle around with any euphemisms. I went straight for crib.
All right. 4 to 2 is the score now.
El Cribbo.
All right. 4 to 3 to score. Baby is really advanced. He tried to get me to put a mirror over his crib. That would be on the ceiling like
No,
that.
I
you
have
see.
a question.
have
Well,
a
no. Well, I have to wait and show this, but see, I don't know a whole lot about, the terminology of the infant sleeping apparatus and stuff. So
Apparatus?
I think this is the same thing as a crib, right?
A bassinet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've never had any children, have you?
No.
All right.
I gave them away on Price is Right.
I see.
That's
All
how it
right,
works.
McLean.
Do you know what it's like sitting here in a dumb, hot red sweater next to a naked lady? Especially when there are people from my hometown sitting in this audience.
No kidding. From Illinois?
Peoria.
Yeah, nice group of people.
No kidding. A lot of people from Illinois here, out there. Really? Everybody. Holy mackerel. Now, wait a minute. I can't believe everyone was applauding. Does that mean everyone in the studio is from Illinois? You deceived me. You said that just so we would take your picture, didn't you? You just can't trust anyone anymore. You gonna show us your answer? I'm gonna have to keep ad-libbing here.
No. Enough of this falderall and chit-chat, because we have a possible thing here that could break the tie, which is a crib.
A crib breaks the tie. That wins the game. And what did you have? Another crib. Right. Come on down, Cassie. Now, we're going to say goodbye to Shirley Berry, but only temporarily. This thing will roll itself around. You'll be backstage for a little while and back later for game number 2. Goodbye, Shirley. Hello there. All right. Now, Cassie, we played, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Help me with my blank. Help me with my blank. Now, you can call on 3 of the 6 stars, one at a time. Usually the ones who are looking at you are the ones who have an answer.
Betty.
Well, if your husband's a teacher, help me with my homework.
All right.
Okay. McLean?
Help me with my zipper.
Any other eyeballs?
She's looking for eyeballs. Brett?
No. Those were nice.
Help me with my life.
Help me with my life, my zipper, and my homework are the 3 they've given you. Now you have the option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
Zipper.
Zipper?
Zipper.
They might have been just kidding you. You sure?
That's my thought.
What was your thought?
Just happened to coincide with me.
Oh, all right. Zipper, huh? Zipper. Well, may we see the $100 response? Help me with my bra.
I didn't say that.
What?
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't say that. I didn't say that either. Who was here that day, John? Yeah. Dolly Parton was here. Thank you. All right, may we see the next one, please? Help me with my zipper. You got $250. There you go. Would you hazard a guess is what's going to be the big one?
Homework. Oh, my husband will kill me.
Homework, you think is going to be?
Yeah.
All right, slide it. You're right. Is he here?
No, but
That'll do.
He's not
kill
here.
me anyway.
He will. That's a figure of speech. He's really not going to kill her, you know, dead and all that. That's all right. Let's see. You got $250 means the least you play for is $2,500, or with a lucky spin of the wheel, $5,000. Good luck to you, and let's see if it happens. Go. Close. Almost. All right, come back here on the blue dot. Face me, if you please. And Miss Brett and you will play. You match her, remember, here it is. Blank how. H-O-W. You want to take a look at it? There it is. You want to see the word? Blank how. All right. Your job is to match Brett Summers. If you do that, you get $2,500. What do you say?
Somehow.
Somehow. All right.
I'm sorry there were a lot of choices, but I said know-how.
Know-how. Those were the 2, weren't they? Know-how and somehow were the 2 really good answers there.
And here's how.
Well, Cassie, you've got $250 and a shot at game number 2 coming up right after we do a little business with America.
Summer camp.
All right, here we go. Bing, welcome back.
Hi.
Where have you been?
Just waiting patiently.
We missed her, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
You want A or B?
I'll take B.
All right. Mean Marvin is really mean. Today in the park, he was throwing blanks to the squirrels. Mean Marvin is really mean. Today in the park, he was throwing blanks to the squirrels.
Rocks.
Rocks to the squirrels. See, he was pretending they were acorns, I guess is what she means, and throwing rocks to them.
I said mothballs.
Mothball. That would be a mean thing to do.
Keeps their fur very glossy.
All right, Brett.
I thought he was really mean as a snake. So I said he was throwing poison darts at the
Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's terrible. I don't want to hear about
rodents,
that.
you know, squirrels.
Don't want to hear
I
about
felt
that.
the same way about
Yes, sir.
Definitive.
You got it.
This has got to be an 8.
Shells.
Shells.
Stinks. I wouldn't have bothered stealing
No,
it.
I think that's... Don't boo that. Now think about it.
Is
Here's a mean guy. He is throwing empty nutshells. Don't boo him, you dingbats.
Howitzer shell.
Just because you're not born in Peoria, you don't have a chance around here.
Right. Clear the room, Johnny. Get rid of these dingbats. They don't know what the hell they're doing here.
Bring another busload in.
We better get the
Mean
boys over
Marvin.
from
He was
Cicero.
throwing blanks to the squirrels. What do you say?
I almost said rocks. I'm really sorry, but I don't know. I said hand grenades.
Hand grenade.
He was real mean.
Yep. What'd you say?
Okay, well, what I said was winos.
Winos.
Oh, I wish I said mom.
Winos, eh? Yes,
You know how
madam.
thrilled I am with this question.
Right.
I would like to throw this panel at the
To the
not throw it
squirrels.
to them, gently hand it to them.
Right, and let them nibble on them.
He was so mean he threw Cleveland Amory at the squirrel.
Aha!
I like it, Betty.
And I understood it.
Oh,
All
Is this show getting more like Donahue, or is it me? Very like Donahue.
I am Donahue.
Donnie and Marie, I think.
Are you ready for the next one? Here it is. When Dumb Donald decided that he wanted to be a writer, he thought that he'd need a pen name. So he called himself blank. Dumb Donald. You understand? You understand? Good. All right. David, yeah, he's ready. Okay, Cass. When Dumb Donald decided that he wanted to be a writer, he thought that he'd need a pen name. So he called himself blank.
Mr. Wright with W-R-I-T-E.
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright.
That was his name, huh?
Right.
That was his pen name.
Right.
Pen name. All right, David.
Senor Scripto.
Scripto. The name of a pen would be
you see,
appropriate.
I had Parker. You remember the Parker pen, those of you who are over 40? But they all laughed at Christopher Columbus, right? When he said the world was round. So I went for the banana bic.
The banana bic.
Hans Christian Bick.
That's it. Hans Christian Bick. Now, do you understand it? All right. Holly, what do you say?
He called. Oh, you want to
Thought
read
he'd need a
first?
pen name, so he called himself
Monsieur Nom de Plume.
Nom de Plume.
Nom's like his first name, and
Right.
the D's his middle initial. Oh, well.
Okay.
You know, Holly is really into the ERA and equal rights, and I totally support that. I totally, completely
So do I.
support
Yes, of course,
now
indeed.
an ERA. But can you see Holly being drafted in this outfit?
I would
There's
get
no
that.
way we're going to get the same money for doing the same thing.
I would get that.
I said he changed his name to Penn
Dang.
because he needed a pen name.
Right.
So
That's
William.
Cassie and I'd probably have a real good time together.
Right. Got anything for us, Betty?
Well, if when Holly gets tired... No, listen, it's Flair.
Flair, another good one. All right, so now we go to round 2, and since it's tied and Shirley went first last time, Cassie, you go first this time.
B.
All right? Horrible Hannah said,
What she said.
I think the reason Marvin fell in love with me is that he works in a garbage dump. You see, Marvin likes the way my blank smells. They won't let her dress that
Wonder
way on
Bob
The Price
Barker
is Right,
twitches
but
like he
here,
does.
sure.
You made another friend, Betty.
He works in a garbage dump. Marvin likes the way my blank smells. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Have you got an answer?
Oh, yeah. My breath.
Your breath.
Bad breath.
Now, that was not my idea. I would have said something else. What'd
Well,
you
it
say?
crossed my mind, but I just couldn't say it. I could not say it. I said perfume.
Oh, you didn't understand it either. All right.
Breath.
All right. One for her. What have you got?
Perfume. I didn't understand it either.
That's right. The reason Marvin fell in love with me is that he works in a garbage dump and he likes the way my blank smells. What do you say?
Breath.
2 for her.
Hey, for all you, you guys out there to offend another group that have garbage breath, here's my answer.
We're leaving no stone unturned this week. We're getting the whole universe. Yeah. What have you got, Betty?
I mean, in 9 years, have they kept a record so we know when we've hit bottom? And I
Yes.
think
No, this is it.
close.
Right now, at this moment.
This one,
we're all together. We're going
The
down
way
on
my
the
hair smells.
hair. Now, how come no one said kitchen or anything like
I
that?
started to say house, but I
What?
thought it'd be crude.
Cooking, right. Kitchen.
I
shut
said
up.
breath. I'll stick with breath. You ask a question like that, and you're going to get breath in return.
No.
Boy, are you ever.
You need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Now we've got this for you. Ready, Shirley? 3 to tie, 4 to win. Ruth said, I'll never go out with a fireman again. All he wanted to do was slide down my blank.
Get it in there. I'm trying to push him along.
I'm waiting for you, David.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ollie,
I don't understand.
Ruth said, I'll never go out with a fireman again. All he wanted to do was slide down my blank.
Okay. Pants.
That is the definitive answer. That is the definitive answer.
Pants, she said. I don't think we had that in mind, but...
Well, I don't.
Oh, yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
I don't know what. I said.
That's very funny.
Oh.
My poll, yes. It is amusing. Quite
Excellent
amusing.
answer.
Quite amusing.
What, Cole? You like that answer?
No, her answer.
Pants? You
Yes.
like pants? Cellar door.
Cellar door.
Slide down my cellar.
What do you got there?
Leg.
Leg is good. All right, Holly.
Well, I wasn't thinking of, rocking chair or anything. I thought of body.
Body. All right, McLean. Now you got to match the 2 final ones here to achieve a
It's my
tie.
fault if she doesn't win?
No.
I just said what she said because I couldn't think of anything else. Said body.
All right, so that means Cassie wins, and 4-poster is Betty's answer. Going to send some gifts your way. You're going to receive a wet blanket pretty soon and some wonderful things. Thank you, Shirley Berry, and there she goes. Now, here's your shot at it, your second one. We polled the studio audience, said write down your best answer to this. Springtime blank. All right, whom do you call on?
Holly.
Springtime in Paris.
All right.
Betty.
When it's springtime in the Rockies.
Springtime in the Rockies.
McLean?
Huh?
Was that? Oh, that was a, oh, not me look, huh?
No, I have springtime romance.
Springtime romance, springtime in the Rockies, and springtime in Paris. You want one of those or one of your own?
I'll go with the in the Rockies.
Springtime in the Rockies, all right. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Take a look at the $100 response. Springtime romance. That was his answer, wasn't it? $250 says springtime flowers, and the $500 one says in the Rockies. Very good. Now you got $500. You'll play for $5,000, or with a lucky spin of the wheel, $10,000. Have a go at it, and good luck to you. All right, you're playing with $5,000, and here we go. Good luck to you. Voting blank. V-O-T-I-N-G blank. Voting blank.
V-O-T-I-N-G.
I-N-G. All right, your job is to match Charles. If you do, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Box.
Voting box. The audience doesn't agree with you on that one, but maybe Charles did. Let's see.
I'm sorry, it's close.
Voting booth. Yeah.
That's not darn.
Voting booth is different from a voting box. Well, Cassie, you got a total of $750 in our best wishes, and now this message for America. Thank you all. You were wonderful. Join us next time for the match game. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
Contestants will also receive a beautiful jewelry ensemble in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, the master jeweler. And Trident Sugarless Gum, the great tasting sugarless gum with 5 flavors, including bubblegum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. And the new shape of pleasure, light, sparkling, boldly sophisticated Pink Champagne takes you away from the ordinary Pink Champagne malt liquor from Iroquois brands. And Niagara, as America's #1 spray starch, helps prevent the deep penetration of soil and sting. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program is edited for broadcast.